What's going on, everyone? So today is looking much better for the overall market, and we're gonna talk about Doge because there's some new information that Elon himself just posted that I figured I'd share with you guys. And definitely it's one of the most interesting posts that I've seen so far. But first off, let's just see what's going on. So Bitcoin, we did see it drop significantly. Looks like people did decide to buy on the dip. Now there's obviously other reasons, certain terms of liquidations and other causes that cause the overall market to drop. But today we're gonna focus more on Doge. And we can see here, for the most part, ETH even back up a little bit, and Cardano. So yesterday, I believe most things were down like 20, maybe 30%. Looks like the dip, people bought back in. So now we're looking at 15 plus 10 to 15 plus percent gains again for the day. Doge is we're actually number 7 this time. So it looks like we have dropped significantly from previous rankings of number 4. And now we are at 41 cents. I'm actually surprised that off of that major dip on the overall market, that Dogecoin did go kind of low. I'm not gonna lie, it went pretty low, but it maintained. Now it's maintaining around 41 cents. So we have to wait too, because if this is still the bear market signal, pretty much in the next few weeks is going to continue to downtrend, then yes, we could see these continue to drop. But again, at least currently right now, it's not looking too bad. Let's see, the market cap today, 55.5 bill. Volume is up actually, 15.8 bill, so not bad. And you can see it's about like 15% gain for the past 24 hours. Now, let's go ahead and let me show you guys why you clicked on this video. Now, check it out. Elon Musk, the man, once was loved in the market, in the crypto space, then all of a sudden was hated overnight. And now it looks like people are liking him again. Again, people have 50-50, but it seems like out of nowhere, people just started disliking Elon because of a lot of stuff that he said when the market was going down. And then now it looks like, I guess, people are liking him again. I don't know. It doesn't really matter regardless, but look at this. So you can see this photo. Just posted this. I saw this like right when he posted. It said, how much is that Doge in the window? So we see here, it looks like Cyber Viking, if I'm correct, if I'm looking at that properly. Now, if you see any like hidden message, I almost thought that said Cybertruck when I first glanced, but if you see any hidden message, and if I'm pretty sure this says Viking, so if there's anything else you see, let me know. But watch when I click on this. I clicked into this photo, and I'm sure you could probably see on your screen, but look at this, right? We zoom in, and do you see that? It's literally the Doge, or the dog, the Doge dog photo, and this looks like a $1 right here. Now, I'm sure it's pretty obvious what you can get from this, but in case you have no idea what this picture is indicating, and again, this is my own interpretation, guys. This is my own opinion. Remember, this video is for entertainment purposes only. This is not financial advice. Be sure to do research before making any investments. But if you're looking at it, guess what? It's basically showing Doge $1. Now, you can pretend this photo is just for fun. There's no meaning to it, but the way I'm looking at this is the famous number that everybody thought when Elon Musk was going to go on SNL that was going to potentially hit. It was at like, what, 74 cents, give or take, was the high at least, or 74, 75, depending on what exchange you're on. And everyone's thinking, oh, it's going to go to $1. It did not do that, but now we're at 40 cents. So technically, to reach $1, we're at 60 cents away, which, if mathematically you do the math, I mean, let's just make life easy. Let's round that to 50 cents. Market cap doubles, puts us at like what, 110, maybe 120 plus bill. And basically at that point, if you technically go and take the actual circulating supply times $1, the market cap would be like 129 bill, pretty much to the T, exactly, right? So at that point, that would literally put us number 3 above BNB coin, because BNB coin's only at 64 bill market cap. Assuming this doesn't, increase over time. But either way, that's literally 60 cents away. Currently today was literally 25 cents at the high point, which if we look at the chart now, and we can see this actual massive drop. Look at this drop, guys. So literally we hit what, like 21 cents. Now we have an increase up again to 40. So literally, it's like almost a 2x in like literally yesterday. If you are able to get into this dip, that's literally 2x from there. So I'm sure people probably made more off of buying it around these areas and then just getting it like pretty much there, because now they're 2x up versus trying to get it up here, because you would have to pretty much double, which would be above. If you get it like 50 cents, it'd have to hit $1 for you to double pretty much. So obviously this is something you can't really predict. It's hard to know when the market's going to just crash like this, but I'm sure some people knew or had information and they were able to get in there. Now, next step is obviously the $1 mark. So let's go ahead, and I'm going to go back to Elon tweets because there's some stuff I thought that was interesting. But looking here, again, $41. It's looks like, let's go to like exactly like 140 plus percent, right? So it's significant percent for a multi-billion-dollar market cap. But either way, look at this. So let's just like look at this photo, right? So here in this background, I don't even know what that is. It looks like candles, maybe. I'm not gonna lie, this looks like a toilet paper roll. So I don't think that really matters. Maybe it does. Who knows? But if you zoom in, this is like, I think this is a laptop. I don't know exactly what that is, but first glance, maybe it could be a laptop. These like looks like the shadows or something from the lights are messing me up with this, but it's either some sort of laptop or some sort of like, I don't know, some rectangular container or maybe some case or whatever. I don't think that really matters too much. I think the main thing is this dollar mark right here. Now, why in the world would Elon, why would he even tweet this, right? Well, again, if you guys remember, he tried to say like what could be the future currency of Earth, right? Now, I didn't even realize this, but if Doge becomes $1, right, for instance, and everyone's talking about like use cases for crypto, like how can you use it? You know, most people don't care about the use case; they just see you can make money with it. But there's a lot of companies right now that accept Doge as payment. Now, in general, at least the U.S., the tether pretty much it's basically it's $1, right? It's just steady, and same with the USD, pretty much it's $1. So imagine you could go to like the fast food restaurant, or it just doesn't matter where it is. You can buy, and say you can buy a hamburger for 1 Doge. Just think about how even that makes sense too, because of the price. It's just perfectly $1, and then also it's just so much easier because you don't need to think about like fractions of something. So again, I was thinking about that because imagine we could maintain Doge, or somehow Elon does something to where Doge maintains a position above $1 plus and just like either holds at that position, or obviously could continue to grow over time. But just in general, in terms of like use cases, once cryptocurrencies, if you can actually start paying for stuff and it's like $1 is the current price, which obviously people think that's going to happen, then it would just make more sense to actually use it as a currency versus just like, you know, putting money in and making, you know, a bunch of returns. But that's just something I thought that was interesting, because people obviously look at it like, you know, you put money in, you make money out. But in reality, it's like, imagine you actually could buy stuff with Doge and it didn't, it wasn't complicated, right? Because most people, they don't like to make things complicated for their lives. And at the end of the day, the currencies, the actual cryptos that are going to survive are the ones people are actually going to be using, whether it's their technology building on top of it, or it's literally buying stuff, right? Because most people don't want to buy stuff with like Bitcoin or anything because they think it's going to go to like 500K or like a mil or something, right? So it doesn't make sense. But if Doge, again, Doge is one of those things where it's like there's really nothing besides the community and literally them supporting Doge that would cause it to continue to increase. So for Doge to just go up would mean people think something else is going to happen. But at the end of the day, we don't really know yet. I thought the only thing I thought was interesting today was this $1 price point. So I don't know if he's going to post another tweet, you know, a couple months saying Doge $2. Like, I don't know yet. Elon Musk is very hard to predict. But either way, he does have these other tweets. I want to show you guys. Tesla has diamond hands. So he knows memes. I think this was relating to Bitcoin with the drop. And then credit to our master of coin. Not too sure what he's referencing here. Definitely let me know in the comments below. But either way, not sure why he'd post this and dollar. That's kind of interesting. Maybe I'm looking through it too much, and maybe he's trying to say that's replacing the USD and becoming the actual currency. But also the $1 price point, it's like so specific. So again, we'll have to wait, see what happens to the overall markets. But do let me know your thoughts on Dogecoin. Do you think this is going to hit $1, or do you think Elon Musk is just being a troll messing around on social media? Let me know in the comments below. Be sure to like this video, subscribe for more content, and I'll see you in the next one.